All right, you guys, next question in our FAQ for the silkening treatment. Is it like Olaplex? That's the question I get a lot. And so here's my honest answer. This is the only way I can answer this. So as a licensed stylist, I created this product about 7, almost 8 years ago. I launched it 6 years ago. So I spent a little over a year using it in the salon on my clients on a daily basis. So I can work out how I wanted to create the system, which products were a go, which products were not a go. So I was not practicing on them. Everything I did was on myself or my family and friends, but I used it in the salon just so I could measure the longevity, you know, and just fine tune some things. But however, before I launched my treatment, I used a lot of other smoothing and keratin treatments. And I also was introduced to Olaplex probably about 9 years ago. And I took a class because as an educator, as a manufacturer, stylist, and educator, I've always taken classes before I use a product. So I did take a class to learn more about it. And at that time, so I haven't used it in over 9 years because I haven't had a need for it because my treatment pretty much does everything and more that I was getting in that treatment. But at that time, it was introduced to me as a way to protect hair during a color or a chemical service. And then they had a maintenance line for in between, and it was more of a a quick fix or more of a band-aid to hair that was compromised during a chemical service or to prevent hair from becoming damaged during a chemical service. So that's how it was introduced to me. So that's the only thing I can tell you on it. So when I launched my product, I I was getting protection, repair, strengthening of the bonds, and more. So is it like a Olaplex? No, but it does do those things that I know Olaplex to do. I don't know how they've evolved as a company over the last 10 years, what treatments they have, because I just do Silk Out. So Silk Out gives me everything I need to repair my client's hair, protect my client's hair, manage their texture, all of that in one treatment. So I don't have to use several different treatments. If I'm doing a color and I want to reinforce the hair before I color it, I'll treat my client's hair with one of our techniques designed to correct the porosity and strengthen the bonds. If my client's hair is weak and shedding, we have a concoction, multiple techniques inside one treatment that can stop breakage instantly and extend the preserve that hair, is for like a better word. So I've taken customers with extremely damaged hair that someone else probably would have cut off, and I've been able to correct it, repair it as best as it can be repaired, and preserve that hair while they grow their hair out before they decide when they're going to start cutting. It doesn't mean that it removes the damage, but it repairs it enough so that they can still wear their hair and grow their hair out. And once they get more healthy hair, who wants to be dealing with this damaged hair down here? Like, I've grown out clients that are like, okay, once I grow my hair back out to where this is, then I will slowly release any of that old hair. So I really can't tell you. I know since using my treatment, I don't need what I was sold in Olaplex 9 years ago, because I get those benefits and more within the system that I created for the taming treatment as well as the silkening treatment. Okay, so that's my best and honest answer. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Love to hear from you. And maybe I can answer some more questions for you, as well as please like this video. Please click the subscribe button because we're going to be dropping more information to help educate you about healthy hair from a professional standpoint. I'm not an influencer. I am a licensed cosmetologist of over 31 years. I've worked as an educator for multiple top companies in the industry I won't name right now. And I launched my own hair care system in 2016. And it embodies all things healthy hair, and the technology and the quality of the products that we're using right now is just amazing. It does something new for hair that we maybe were not able to do 12, 15, 20 years ago. So with every industry, technology evolves every industry. And so we're excited to have this product available and now have the silkening treatment, like I said, which is just one component of the taming treatment. The taming treatment is for professional use only. The silkening treatment is one of the recipes that we teach to our stylists to repair and renew the hair and to help protect the hair. It was the only portion of that treatment that we felt would be foolproof for consumers. We didn't want to give you something where you had to really understand the science. And this is all botanical based ingredients. But if you use things out of order or you overuse or underuse things, you can create a problem for yourself. So I've basically taken our taming treatment, which is 2 components of protein and 1 component of moisture, and done in various techniques depending on what the client's end goal is. And I've created a cocktail, and you've probably heard our stylists refer to this as a cocktail. And we've customized this so that you can treat your hair at home for the purposes of stopping breakage, rebuilding your hair, and adding protection on your hair. Okay, so you don't have to mix anything. We've already mixed it for you, because we want everybody. We realized we had a lot of inboxes and emails and requests for how can they buy these treatments that they were seeing from the videos and things that we share. And so I had to go back to the drawing board and figure out, I didn't want to give anyone a taming treatment, but we wanted to give you an option to get the conditioning properties. If you want your texture altered, then you need to see one of our licensed pros for the taming treatment. But if you just want to repair your hair, get it back in optimum health, stop breakage, protect it, preserve it so that you can see the length as it grows, help prevent split ends, all that amazingness, correct the porosity, control the frizz. And people think controlling the frizz has something to do with straightening. It doesn't. Controlling the frizz has everything to do with correcting the porosity and refilling the strand. And that's what this treatment does. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us. And like I said, like this video, please subscribe and share this with someone that you feel could use this information. Thank you and take care.